Hi, welcome back to my channel. In this book review, it is for Snowflakes and Secrets in the Scottish Highlands. It is a beautiful, sweet, loving, just ideal book by Donna Ashcroft. Now, before I start my review, I just want to bring up some of her other books because she writes the sweetest books. She wrote Christmas in the Scottish Highlands. These are books I've read by her. The Christmas Countdown, If Every Day Was Christmas, Summer in the Scottish Highlands, Summer at the Castle Cafe, that was a part of a series, The Little Village of New Starts, The Little Guest House of New Beginnings, and then this one here, Snowflakes and Secrets in the Scottish Highlands. So can you tell I'm a fan of Donna Ashcroft's? If you can't tell by now, then I'm not doing my job. So what is this book about? Well, Mary Mackenzie was in an accident a few years previously, and that accident had her in a coma for a few months. So she has 3 brothers who have watched her every second of her life since then. They are very loving and very protective. Mary wants to step out of her life, so she decides to spend this Christmas season with her Aunt Ava and get a different perspective on life and maybe even gain some independence. Now, she's 25 years old, so why not gain some independence? Well, she gets to her aunt's house and her aunt's not there. But what is there is a note with a list of instructions. Aunt Ava she said, I'm off on a trip, but we got a situation here. And it's top secret. What is top secret? Well, for generations or decades, I'm not sure which one, there has been a secret Santa project, and I'm the one that's doling out the gifts. And you're going to start receiving a bunch of packages, and you have to distribute these gifts to every individual in town. But don't worry, I have a list of instructions for you. Instructions that will help you to know who gets what gift. And so just when the gifts come in, wrap them and, distribute them. Oh, by the way, I have a bunch of animals and they all need special care. So in this list, I'll tell you what each animal needs. Okay, that's not how Mary planned on spending the season. So what happens? She's sitting down, I think, with a cup of tea or coffee. She's got a mug with her. She's sitting down and she's reading over these instructions and she dozes off. When she wakes up, 2 things happen. One is there's bits of paper everywhere, shredded. And one of her Aunt Ava's pets, Chewy, the rabbit, is laying and he looks like he's dead. She freaks out. It's evident that he chewed up most of the paperwork her aunt left behind. But did this kill him? And she freaks out. So she makes a call, calls the local vet. Vet comes. His name is Theo. Oh, don't worry, rabbits play dead if they feel any sort of stress. He's fine. And she's like, waiting for Chewy to show a sign. So I think he winks. Now, I read this book 3 or 4 weeks ago, so, I might be missing small details. So Chewy's fine. Chewy the rabbit is fine. But what is not fine is those instructions that tell her who the gifts are going to and how to care for all of the animals. We're talking about a donkey. We're talking about a turkey. We're talking about Chewy the rabbit and other animals. Okay. So, meanwhile, there's something that brews almost from the start with her and Theo. Yes, he's easy on the eyes, and the 2 seem to have a connection from the very start. So, Mary feels that, okay, I don't have these instructions to help me to figure out who these gifts belong to. So if I ingrain myself in the town and in the town's activities, I can meet different people and I can suss out who goes with what gift. So as she's doing this, she talks to this person, she talks to that person. Before long, someone comes to her and says, hey, Somehow or another, they found out that Mary was in the process of trying to write her first novel. Do you think you can teach a writing class to our students so that they can write their Christmas stories? Mary goes, I'm not a teacher. And the lady goes, oh, it's okay. We don't need a teacher. We just need somebody kind and intelligent. And you seem like you fit the bill. So she's got that challenge. So the challenge of taking care of the animals, the challenge of matching up all the gifts, and now the challenge of this class. Meanwhile, there's Theo and what brews between them. So, and then the fact that her brothers are not happy that she took off. So they're always there. Video calls, phone calls. Where are you, Mary? Mary, are you okay? Mary, do you need us? Mary, do you want us to tag team and come spend the Christmas season with you? You know, we'll do anything. Mary, Mary, Mary. No, Mary just wants to be left alone, and she wants to forge her way forward. Yes, that accident took a lot from her. Yes, she was in a coma for months, but now she's well, and she's going to make her life. That is our story by Donna Ashcroft. As I said earlier in the video, I have read numerous books by her, and I love her stuff. It's always sweet. It's always touching. It's always a feel-good feeling. I mean, you always have a feel-good feeling when, I said it again, you get a feel-good feeling when you read her books, and this book is a perfect example of that. So, last time I'll say the title is Snowflakes and Secrets in the Scottish Highlands. And of course you can get it at your Amazon for probably $3.99, but you can also get it with a Kindle Unlimited subscription. So enjoy the book if you decide to get it. It's a quick read, only 291 pages. So grab a cup of coffee. I've got my coffee. Grab a cup of coffee, read this book, and tell me what you think of it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.